going on? Oh, something violent was going on. Okay, so last we met, let me go to my ship. Actually, oh, the traveling trade imperium has entered the system. So there's a couple things I want to do. I want to I want to finish making system, or finish making the have we made all of the bucket of bolts? Have we made all of the bucket of bolts? Have we made all of the space stations? Let me see. So first of all, let me check. So I've got 6,000 silicone. I need to go to another star system, but we need more copper and more steel. A lot more copper and a lot more steel. Okay. So let's start with grabbing some of that. And while we're out here, we can check to see if we have built all of the space stations in. So this is the starting galaxy. So we still need to build these. So a rare resource market, we still need to build that. So let's go find ourselves. Where is the nope. I think it's this direction, actually. No. And this is what we're going to. Okay, so okay. We need to grab some materials from the collection hub. We're going to get some copper, and we're going to get a lot more iron and steel. So what I want to do is design my second ship, basically. One that has, so this ship is fantastic. But I don't need to. I would like to take advantage of more higher tier or more rare resources. So I want to do things like have automatic moving of resources from the extractor to the storage, as an example. So what I want to do is first I need resources to build just the shell. So when you build a ship, you're going to need a lot of iron and copper, and I'm going to be using the copper to also, so I need it as copper, clearly, but I also need it as brass. And I have the zinc, but I need to mix the copper with the zinc to make brass so that I can make so that is the resource that the module uses that allows transportation of or moving resources around. It uses 200, I want to say 200 brass to build it. And then if I'm going to be building these other space stations around, for example, there's a rare resource base that we can build here in this star system, but it's going to require a lot of copper, naturally. So I think we're just going to stay on our ship this time. I don't think we're jumping over to the resource collection hub because we've got the automated extractor that we're going to just let it do its thing. So this should be the perfect spot. Let's go see. Let's go make sure it's turned on, first of all. That would be awkward. Yep, and we're already going. Perfect. So we're gonna just fire this up, so it's most likely just copper. So it picked it up because it's copper. What? Oh, that's right. It automatically processes everything. I don't need to tell it to process anything. Ah, the joys of automation. So this is kind of what I want. I want the ship to automatically just... Hello? Hello? I don't hear.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Welcome. How are you?
Good, good.
How was your day?
Good.
You seem distracted. Are you distracted?
Am I distracted?
I don't know. There's something different about your voice. I don't know. Perhaps you have your mind set on killing.
No, peace.
Oh, peace. Oh, goodness. Is that better or worse?
Depends on the person who needs the peace to happen.
Oh. Are we talking like eternal peace here?
Only if they don't accept the temporary one.
Oh. Oh my. That sounds serious. Goodness. Now, you had mentioned something.
I mentioned something? This is strange.
And I have to say I'm a little bit envious. I have to say that. So you had mentioned that you work at where you work. You had mentioned. You had mentioned that you work specifically in the candy things.
Yes.
I'm envious. I don't know what the
Mission failed. When? Why?
Yes, if you don't do a mission in a set amount of time, it will auto fail. It's true. It's all true. I've tried to hide this from you. Oh, I need... Oh, right. I remember. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. We have some pretty impressive flooding here. Not at my house, but we have here in my general location.
Strange.
Are you envious?
I mean, flooding is going to be really hard to achieve on the third story of a building, but...
Well, that's kind of the situation here, honestly. Yeah, that's kind of the situation here because I'm up on the side of a mountain. So it's kind of interesting. In the event that I ever have flooding here at my location, my locale, it's going to be...
Place of residence.
Yes. That would necessitate that the world has flooded to at least 100 feet or so.
And I think we have other problems if that happens.
Right. At that point, you know, things like Florida...
At that point, you call in for work.
Well, Florida doesn't exist at that point. And, you know, most of the coastal regions around the planet no longer exist at that point. I need... I need... So what are we doing here? We're at 6,000 and we're at 21,000 here. What are we doing over here? Okay, so we're at 82,000 and 17,000-ish. If it's okay with you, I'm going to make the rare metal mart here in the starting area.
Okay.
If that is amiable to you.
If you wish to do it, go for it.
Okay. Oh, Rogue Not One. Welcome, Rogue Not One. Welcome to the excitement.
Yes, the excitement.
Indeed. Why am I... This needs to go there. I don't know why I'm carrying it around. It seems odd. Oh, more carbon. Woot. Means more steel. I don't know, that seems dangerous. Should we be using steel? Sounds bad.
Steel is a little bit harder to get.
I should tell you that I'm using you as a source of inspiration. Ta-da!
Oh, bad decision.
It's come to that. I'm so sorry.
I see how it is.
Yes. Let's see. How are we doing on... Okay. About Da, 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 da. There we go. You do stuff with that. We're making brass and other things, but I think you've got the right idea there. I think you're onto something with your 2 extractor plan and your fancy moving stuff around automatically.
I don't have that part yet.
Well, I was thinking last night as I was trying to sleep in the noisy rain.
River?
Yeah, the Sky River. Oh, the Sky River is noisy goodness. Anyway, yeah. Thinking of designs for 32, I think we might have let's process all of this. I think we have enough unprocessed, maybe?
Are you in Sentinel Prime right now?
Yes, I am. I tried to look at Riker's ship, but he's got me locked out, so I can't go to it, and he doesn't have the design in the. He didn't design it in the space station, so I can't even look at the design.
Well, if the ship is still there,
It is.
I might be able to access it.
It is here.
I can give you the Grandio tour, potentially.
Maybe. That would be great. But, yeah, I tried to go take a gander and see the amazing things that he made, but my efforts were futile and failed. It's very, very sad. What do we got here? 39,000. I think that 4 storage units is the correct amount.
Or large or storage units in like any quantifiable size.
These are large. 4 large, I think, is the correct number. So last night when I was trying to sleep, I was designing many layouts. You know, how would I go about designing such a thing?
By fusing other things into other things?
No, I refuse to.
You refuse to accept this?
To perform your sorcery, I refuse.
Is it truly sorcery, though?
Yes, I think I've got enough stuff here.
I think I wish to call it space magic.
Space magic? So we can turn
space magic.
this off for now. I think we're plenty up on the resources. And I think 2 extractors might actually be, well, 4 Sentinel Prime at the resource collection area. Let me be very clear about that. 4 Resource Prime at the resource collection area. 2 extractors would overwhelm 1 refinery.
But I have the large refinery.
So do I. But as it is now, because there's so, I guess it depends on what you're collecting. So I've set mine to collect copper. So I collect a lot of stuff.
See, it's just a matter of what we wish to collect in our own separate ways.
Yes, but as you
Copper
know,
wasn't high on my priority.
right? As you know, out beyond the stars here, copper is turns into a rare thing.
Well, other thing needs to fill the void. Then something needs to be sacrificed.
Something needs to be sacrificed. Does it?
It's a need.
Oh, that's scary. Okay, so I've got you, and I've got you. I think it is it 2 copper per zinc? Let me see, you need to also get turned off. Good. Do. Brass, do that. 2 copper per zinc. Yes.
Get
Yes, so last night as I laid unable to sleep, I was designing ships in my head. Make more. Okay, so I've got brass in sufficient quantity. Let's grab some more zinc and the last remaining bits of copper. Oh. Do I have raw copper over here? I don't know if I do. I don't. That's okay. I've got enough brass, and apparently I will have 1. Oh, that's actually really good. That worked out really well. Okay.
Why, hello there, visitor from another realm.
Who?
You.
Me? Oh my. Oh, I also got some of this other stuff. What did I get? This other
You're
stuff.
exactly, assuming you're at the resource collection hub,
I am.
are exactly where I'm headed.
Uh-oh, I'm leaving. Let me see. I got
Oh,
this
it's too late.
beryllium, so I can make those type 2 heat sinks. But I'm going
But
to...
you can find beryllium here?
No. I was not here when I got it. I'm going to go make a star base, or a space station. Where is the space station? Is it here? No. Is it here? Yes, that is where I'm going. I did have a very strange experience yesterday after you and Riker left. For a brief moment, my ship would not warp. It was very strange. Spent
We
about...
took the good luck with us.
Yeah. Spent about, I don't know, I want to say 4 or 5 minutes just trying to figure out, and ultimately then it just started working. It was kind of strange. Now,
Really, I'm not close enough.
do you and Riker have Core Keeper already?
Yes.
Okay, so we might move over to it before planned. We'll see.
Earlier than decided?
Yeah, some things have transpired on my end of the world.
Like, how much sooner are we thinking?
Well, perhaps this weekend if that's amiable. I don't know.
I'm all ready to start tomorrow if need be.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't know if I want to do that, but I do greatly enjoy Interstellar Rift. The only downside is it's not all that exciting to watch. You watch hours of going from point A to point B in a black void, and you watch hours of designing a ship. It can't possibly be that exciting.
I don't know. We have viewers. We can ask them directly.
We can. Rogue Nod
I
is
can't
here.
make judgments for them. Yeah, I know who Rogue Nod is. Ah.
Oh, okay. Then, do they count or do they not count?
Oh, they count.
Okay.
They're watching, are they not?
I don't know. I have no idea. We do have, we have many viewers right now. Huh, that's funny. So the viewers, we will ask them. Hello, viewers. Is
They come
watching?
from the planet Stream.
Yes, we come from the planet Stream. That seems awkward. Why would we do
Some
that?
things are just awkward, okay?
Oh, okay. Build. So what do I need? I need these. Duh. I had this a long time ago. This rare market is pitifully small in requirements. Is the space station small?
Is it just copper and iron?
Oh no, it's also silicone.
Up
But there's
okay.
no steel requirement.
I do not know what the station you're making that is, but I do not remember any station requiring silicon.
Oh, this station came into existence because I created the other station. So there's another. So this one came into existence after I created the processed ores station.
Oh. Ooh.
So, yeah, that's when this one popped in.
Just came to be.
Yep. So they wanted to build this one after that one was finished. I am under attack. Really?
Well, defend yourself.
Why am I under attack?
Only if you want to, though.
Oh, I want to.
Not
Oh,
not a requirement.
these are pirates.
Are they painful?
No, they're dead.
Oh. Oh my.
Yeah. Things have been upgraded. Now I'm more violent. They did this. They did this to themselves.
Did they, though?
They
Is it
did.
necessary?
Maybe not necessary, but it was enjoyable. Oh, that's da. So yeah, this is this. Oh. Anyway, that's sad. I don't think this counts. Oh, we can test though. Oh, we can't test. Oh, well, awkward. I like the. I have to say, I do like the pirate.
Loot?
Yeah, the loot. Oh, that's good stuff. It is very nice stuff. And it's in big quantities, not little quantities. So as an
It's not size small.
It is not. As an example, oh, that's full already. This one's given me over 3,000 water, as an example. So that's, and it also gives me copper scrap, which is quite useful. No, open the door, let me out.
We're not letting you out.
Oh, it's too late, I got through the door.
We're letting you free.
Aww. Okay, so let's go back to what we were doing.
That much coolant. No, I don't even have nearly that much coolant.
I'm still here. Sweet. I'm under attack again. Really.
They just want you dead, okay?
Apparently.
I don't make the rules here. I just follow them.
Another pirate drone.
Are you using missiles on them?
Yes.
Is that why you're killing them so quickly?
Probably. I don't mess around anymore. They're all, I want to fight, and I'm all, done. Here's a missile in your face. And that's how that goes. At which point they're probably all, wait a minute, we can talk about this, right?
Well, they'll just send more. You only have a limited amount of missiles.
You might be shocked at how many missiles I have, because they give them to me in copious amounts for quests.
Which I still have yet to get the same in return for my quests.
Yeah, I get a lot of them. It's not a small amount. So yes, they are finite in quantity. That's true. But that quantity is a big number. It's kind of like Riker, where he just gets missiles. That's how people pay him in missiles. It's like that.
It's, here, you get a missile. Take it.
Right, it's all, you want to do the killing, so here, take this. It's like that.
Peaceful.
Indeed. But I do like these pirate drones because they give me so much stuff. It's just...
You haven't been attacked in a swarm of 8 of them, so...
8 pirate drones?
Yes.
No. But I was attacked by a swarm of those green skrill, a very large group. I want to say 8, maybe?
And how was that?
Oh, it was fine.
Did you use missiles?
Yes. I did. And it was just fine. It went...
I can see where you might have won at that battle.
Yes. So one missile will kill one green skrill. Just wipes it right out.
I got a question. Is missiles your answer to everything?
It is now, yeah. It didn't used to be, but it is now.
It didn't used to be this way?
No. They made me this way.
Did they, though?
They did. They took my kind and gentle heart and made it not kind or gentle anymore. I've run out of... That's awkward.
And here I am advocating for peace, and you're just shooting missiles literally at anything that hates you
That's
or shoots at you.
that's true. This is all true. It's all true. All of this happens. Boom. Okay, so just one more of this, and a station will be born. Need to go over here and grab some silicone. One silicone, please. Powder. A silicone has been born. Market has been completed, and a market is now in range. Let's go see what it has. I'm curious. But this tells us that creating space stations will allow the creation of other space stations.
And from the sound looks of it, harder or better space stations in general.
Yes. So what do we have? What do you have? We have... Oh, I also found out what the local artifacts are. I don't know if I recommend what the... So local artifacts, you buy them in one place, and the farther away you go from that solar system, the more you can sell them for. They have a small chance of being fakes.
It's gambling, I see.
Yeah, it really is. What? $12,000. Huh.
I'm slowly getting out of debt.
That's good. Oh, this person pays in gold.
Like literal gold?
Yep. Quest reward 4 gold for this quest. Yep. Sadly, this space station doesn't really do a lot. Let me see. I mean, it does have silver and gold, so I will buy the silver, I will buy the gold. And it does have these beryllium things, so I bought them all.
And you didn't leave any for me?
I did not. You have the capacity to go get your own.
No, you just sold them out.
So,
Assuming you just bought them all.
oh yeah, but you can go get your own out in the world.
Although they may actually, you have created myself an economy.
I did.
And I thank you for it. Now I can sell them that.
That's true. I have created a demand. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's all in the other one. Okay, so I've got... Oh, I want to do something. There's something I've been wanting to do. So we're gonna do it.
What made you change your mind on when you wanted to change games?
Life. Life changed my mind for me. Like I said, events have transpired that are not what had been desired, but it is what it is now, I guess. Silicone. Yes, so world events have transpired that have caused a shifting in timelines that is not entirely resolved at this point.
For the fact that you live in the future.
Yes, I do live in the future. What is... I want to try this. So I'm going to create myself a extraction upgrade. I want to
Okay.
see if it works on a salvage module thing.
It would.
Well, we're going to find out. We're going to test it right now.
If it has a slot, I don't think it has a slot for them, though.
It does.
Well, that answers my question. That.
So I'm a little bit excited, a little bit nervous, not going to lie.
You're gonna run into a very quick problem, though.
What's that?
It has one outlet.
Yes, so I would have to stand there. So yes, I understood. Okay, so now I've got my upgrade module. Let's go test this out. I have wanted to test this. So here's my... Oh, it does fit. Oh, does it work? I'll see. Upgrade. It does. Kind of? No, it definitely works. Okay. And it definitely has more things that you can pick up. I wonder what happens if you tell it everything. Just grab anything.
Anything and everything?
Yep. If you see something, grab it.
I think there's a toggle at the very top.
I don't see one.
I could be wrong.
Okay, so I have done that. It's a thing. Now let's go, while we're in the mood for building stations, let's go build the other stations, shall we?
We shall.
What? Oh. Two, one, boo. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Seconds. Oh, no. The seconds dwindle. And here we go. We're gonna build this one. I don't know what this one requires though. If only there was some way of knowing.
If only.
Why are you so far away? Why?
It's planets away. Can you truly accept that?
No, I refuse. So for everyone watching, this coming weekend we will be moving to a different game called Court Keeper. It is a different genre altogether, but hopefully the hope is that it will allow a more interesting viewer experience. Right now this is, I can't expect that this is all the exciting. What is, oh. These requirements are silly low. 8,500. Oh, okay. So we may end up changing games a few times. Apparently Core Keeper's not...
A very long game.
Oh, am I floating?
Yes.
Did I? Oh, I am. I am outside of range now. Why did that happen?
I would say it's a little bit more interactive by like a lot.
By a lot. Well, this one's... I actually greatly enjoy this game, but this is not a game you watch. This is... Yeah.
Once again, making the decision for the viewers. We still have yet to get a response from a vote.
Well, I don't know if folks are voting, or maybe they don't care, or maybe they're driving. I don't know.
Maybe. But we still have the entire stream to find that out. And up to the next week.
We do. Well, up until the weekend, anyway.
Oh, depends on your weekend or my weekend. Are we talking about like Friday night?
Yes,
For me?
which is still the weekend. By all common definitions. Typically the weekend starts Friday after work at 5 p.m. is the general.
Oh, after work, okay.
Right.
Specifications.
Yep. That may have changed. I mean, anywhere I've ever worked, that has been the thing. Let's do this, because this is no longer necessary. So we'll just process.
What if it wants to be necessary?
Then I have some bad news for it. Some very, very bad news. $500 steel, huh? That's the big requirement. Okay. Let us meet this requirement with gusto, shall we?
Doge. Somehow, regardless of doing all the missions so far, I have managed to find myself below 1,000 relationship with this faction.
Yeah, they get grumpy if you do quests for other factions. Just so you know.
Oh, I don't think I've done quests for other factions. The only except faction. What?
Let's go see what this station has.
I see they're just upset at me. I'm a pirate. I see how it is.
A pirate's life for you. What do we have here? We have a repair
Give me enough missiles.
station. Oh, no, no repairing necessary. What about fuel? Escape pods. I don't even have a place for escape pods to go. Oh, hello. Why did this station come with ammunition?
Why doesn't your stations come with more ammunition?
I don't. These are all good questions. Oh, push back against the horde. Mission details. Ooh, they pay in Exium. Yes, please.
They'll pay you warp fuel?
Yes.
That's not a bad trade.
No, I'm gonna go kill some Skrill.
That's not a bad trade either.
No, I get to test out my new upgraded fancy here. And all I need to do is kill some Skrill. Like they needed to ask me to do that.
I think you're already doing that anyway.
Yes, yes, I was. They're all, here, we will give you rift fuel if you just go kill these things. The same things I'm already targeting. Yeah.
The murder.
Yes, they are paying me for murder. So, and even better, do you know the even better part here?
That's the better part?
There is a better part.
Is it part 2?
There is a part 2. The part 2 is that the Skrill are located right next to me.
So you didn't have to waste fuel to get there.
Nope. So they're going to give me a lot of money and a lot of rift fuel, and all I have to do is murder some things I was going to murder anyway.
Have you considered that might be rude to some of them?
No, I didn't think about that at all. No.
You think about their feelings before mercilessly killing them?
No, but I did think about. Oh, there's combat drones already coming for them also.
So it's a missile situation.
Kind of, yeah. I may not have to do anything here. They they may.
So it's a missile situation.
Actually, I don't have to do anything here. There's only, I did something because I want to do something. But yeah, the defense drones already killed most of them by the time I got here. I killed one.
They're pretty effective. Those defense drones.
They are. My upgrade. Oh, I didn't turn it on. No wonder it's not working. And look at that, 797 rift fuel for, I think, maybe 100 bullets, if that. And the extraction works perfectly. I'm quite excited about this extraction. Noisy, noisy, noisy. All the noisy.
That would be a cat.
We need to, We need to upgrade your headset, I think. That's what we need to do.
I don't think it needs an upgrade.
Needs or will get. I don't know when we'll do it, but we will be doing that so it doesn't pick up surrounding sound so much.
That's probably more of a setting I could see if I can fix. And the surrounding sound was physically touching the mic, so
Yes, cat being cat.
Yep.
I'm familiar with their kind. Actually,
So I don't think that would really change any of the surrounding sounds.
No, it would not. Now, you said that you didn't want to make this nitrogen mining facility. I'm going to go make it.
Okay. Not that I didn't want to, as I didn't want to get the materials for it.
And you know what? I'm going to do that too. As much as is necessary. Because I'm going to build... I want to see what happens when we build out all of these space stations. I want to see what other fancy new space stations we can build. So I have a...
It wants to pop into existence in their stead?
Yeah. I want to see what happens when you fully trick out a system.
The economy works again. That's going to be hilarious if that's actually what happens.
That will be sad if that's what happens. Are you... Which side of the planet are you on? This side?
The one
you're on
that
the
has a sun?
other side. Yes, the other side. Inu's mother has new kittens. Speaking of kittens and cats.
Cats and things and cats.
Yeah. Even has a calico. Okay, so what does this nitrogen mining facility require? Talk to me, talk to me. Mining facility. What do you need? What do you need?
Am I gonna make it?
No, no, you're not. Sorry. And I think the new ship that I'm going to design to take advantage, that's going to have the 2 extractors, I think it's going to be asymmetrical, as much as that pains me. But I am reminded of another very famous starship that is also asymmetrical, and it doesn't look bad. That would be the Millennium Falcon. It is also asymmetrical.
I guess that is considered a starship.
I would hope so. It goes between stars. Okay, what do you need? What are your... not too bad. 3,500, 6,800. So let's start with the steel, shall we? I have all of the necessary things to facilitate this construction. And you will give me money, lots of money. I will probably get, I want to say, probably 2 million out of this deal. Did I? Oh, I've already exceeded the requirement for steel. Okay. That was quick. So now we need copper. Copper, copper, copper. They pay you a lot for steel. Holy cow. They pay you a lot.
They pay you a lot for carbon. We've never seen the station buying carbon?
No. But I'm talking about just they pay you when you give money for these, build the station project. Oh, that's way too much. Goodness. But, okay. So now just 68,000 iron. And I'm thinking iron, so whoever designed this did, I think, a really good job, because iron is going to be one of the most common metals that you find in space. In fact, there's several asteroids that we have identified in real life in the asteroid belt that are functionally just solid iron. But it's going to be not only one of the most common, if not the most common metals in space, it's also going to be one of the very best to build things out of, because the reason iron is has a weakness here on Earth is because of rust, which requires it's an oxidation that transpires, but that does not happen in space. So you would get a very strong, very durable material that does not rust, has no downside. You're not going to be having oxidation in space. That's not a thing. So you really would be making almost everything out of iron.
Or an alloy like it.
Right. Well, yeah, it could be some type of alloy. Material science we have a very high material science here on planet Earth, so yeah, it could be one of many alloys that we can create. Oh, and I think I'm going to get more than 2 million out of this deal, because we're already at 1 million. But I don't know really what money is going to be used for. I mean,
Getting out of debt?
I wish I could just give you money. Can I give you money?
No, I don't think you can.
That's unfortunate, because I could just pay your debt off right now. No matter what your debt is.
I mean, you just went around building a bunch of stations. That's sort of understandable.
I did. I have spent a great deal of time running around building stations. That's all true. And they pay you a lot of money to go around building stations. So
You do, they really do.
it's not like there's no incentive.
You consume part of the bridge with that. Oops.
Now I will say that this is going to drain my stores of iron, but that's easily fixed.
Obsessive obtainable.
Yeah. Even more so now that I've got the automated collection facility here. It was not a challenge to get before, just time consuming. But now the time consuming part is mostly gone. It is percentage based. Okay, so now we've got all of the iron out of one of our storage. Now we've got the other storage too. We're gonna start using our second storage. It's awkward. We're down to one storage. So sad. I wonder what fancy things this station has. I'll have to go see. And we will need to go spend some time in the resource collection area, getting materials. Oh, that's overkill for what I needed. Okay, done. Yep, that was over 2 million. Now let's go visit this mining station and see what it's all about.
Agreeable.
What? Oh, it's big. It's a big facility. So we've got missions. What's here? Oh. Sure enough. Sure enough. I wonder... Oh, that's very interesting. So you can mine nitrogen. It comes with water. But you can. There are no... Really? There's no stores here, huh? That's interesting. I would not expect that. Oh, here's the one store.
You
So-
built the market.
Which market?
The one I did not wish to build.
I did.
Are you at it at the very moment of existence?
I am. And you can mine nitrogen here, which tells me that if I go to my ship right now, I bet you I can mine nitrogen here now.
Isn't nitrogen a gas?
Yep. So if I go here, and I run over here to my extraction facility, and I say you, upgrade. Oh, you can't. Oh no, I'm already doing it, yeah. Yep. Yep. I can mine nitrogen now, I think. Let me... sure. So let me go see over here. So I can mine nitrogen at the facility. For me, though, I'm not seeing any... So I do see these asteroids, but for me, the asteroids are not... they don't have nitrogen. Let me grab one and process it. So on the mining facility, they do have nitrogen. You can mine nitrogen from these asteroids. For me, on my ship, they are just water asteroids. They are not water nitrogen. So that's interesting. But they are big. They have a lot of water. Like the one I'm mining now had over 4,000 water.
Sounds like outer asteroids.
Yeah. So if you go to the nitrogen mining facility, you can mine nitrogen. But it does not work on the spaceship, on my
It
ship.
depends.
Well, I'm sure it would work if I was in, a asteroid belt where it allowed me to find it.
No. There's a difference here. I have a ram scoop.
Oh. Does that allow you to get it?
Well, I'm uncertain. I'll confirm your claims in about a matter of moments.
Okay. Well, you do that. I'm gonna go get some resources, and I'm gonna go build more space stations. Let me see. Where is my resource collection's gonna be not too far from here. Where's my resource collections?
No, I see nitrogen. In fact, I'm mining 400 of it. 400 of it right now.
Oh, okay. So I just didn't have the. I don't have the ability because I don't have.
I didn't use a ram scoop.
Oh. So it's just something that pops into existence. I just didn't wait for it.
Yes. Yep.
Nice.
There's only one asteroid, so being on the station is probably going to be a lot better to get it. Still, nonetheless.
Everything. So on the station, everything I seen, all of the asteroids that I seen had it.
I need to find out how to use this ram scoop, though.
I think you use it. So the way ram scoops would work is you would, as you traveled somewhere, it would just passively pull in material.
Yeah, that's not how this is working. Unfortunately.
Okay. You'll have to discover how it works and tell the class.
I've been given a mission.
Yes, a mission.
I'll make sure to fail the mission.
Why?
Why not?
Missions are to succeed, not fail. Mew.
Why is my ship under attack?
Is this a rhetorical question?
Can the station even defend itself? No.
I don't know. Can it?
It had some assistance.
From you?
So I can say, no, I just turned on a weapon system. I didn't really physically shoot anything.
Oh, automated. I see. Automated murder. I get it. Okay. Mine nitrogen. Oh, apparently I can mine nitrogen now. Apparently I am mining nitrogen now.
Yay!
A lot of nitrogen. So
I'm trying to get hydrogen right now, so...
Yeah, so by building that facility, we can now build or mine hydrogen. Or nitrogen. We can now mine nitrogen. That's interesting. So that's interesting. So you unlock capabilities as you build space stations. Interesting. I turned this on, right? Yeah.
I must feed Craig the hungry hydrogen beast.
Oh. I should probably check my fuel. Let's see. Status, ship status. How is my fuel? Oh, I need to put some fuel in.
Well, you better come back to the sheer water and place over here.
No, I have enough, I'm sure.
Or are you just gonna pay them to fuel your ship?
No. No. I have lots of fuel on me.
It's what I'm gonna start selling directly to stations, because they do want a lot of it.
No, I have a copious amount of fuel on my ship already. So that's one of the things that pirates give you.
How much is enough?
How much is enough? Enough is enough to completely fill my tanks again. I have lots. Lots and lots and lots. So you get this as a reward, and you also get it from killing pirates. Pirates will give you this as a form of tribute or payment, because they like you. So
I'm gonna be making a good bit of dilithium, so I'll be here for a long while.
Will you?
Really, again?
What are we doing again?
Defending the station.
Oh, sure.
This seems like a lot larger of an attack, though.
But I don't know. Is it?
Am I gonna run out of ammunition?
But I feel like this is something only you can answer.
It's a me question.
Yes. I cannot answer this for you. You must search yourself.
Wow.
Wow.
Something just decided to die next to me. This is actually some pretty decent scrap.
I'm sure it was a pirate. They give...
In the starting zone?
Yes. Yes. Yep, you can be attacked by pirates at the starting zone. It's only one at a time, but you can.
That would explain why I burned through about 3,000 bullets.
Yep, and I have... Yep, that is... I have...
This is my dilithium heist.
Your dilithium heist.
The goal is to fill an entire cargo large of just dilithium.
Is that the goal?
There's infinite water here, so there's infinite possibilities.
That's true. Oh, you can turn the lights off. Hilarious. Did not know that. Did you know that?
The wipes off?
Like you can walk up to a light, the floor lights, and just turn them off.
You've always been able to turn them off.
Oh,
In fact, I think you're the one who told me that.
did I?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't recall.
a little bit ago. I guess you can learn more than one thing twice.
Apparently. Do, 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 do. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba 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 ba. Can you? Interesting. I didn't turn water on, huh? That's interesting. Or turn hydrogen on, rather. And that is okay. Do, do, do.
I just haven't found any of them yet, okay? The ram scoop is useless.
Why?
Because there's no gas clouds here.
Oh, it really requires a gas cloud? That's a thing?
Yep.
Hmm. I would not have expected that. It's a new and exciting thing to learn.
I need to get another tier 2 chip.
Tier 2 chip?
Warp chip.
Oh, okay.
That might explain a little bit things a little bit better.
Well, I did use my all of my stores of fuel. So while I did refuel my ship, at what cost? At what cost? But on the plus side, now I have a lot more space for iron and copper and steel.
8 dilithium at a time.
Yep. So I'm going to need to make some dilithium myself. I think that's what's used to build the... Yep, it is for the heat sinks. Yep.
I was mainly getting it for warp fuel.
Oh, you were building your own warp fuel?
Well, it's only beryllium, dilithium, and 100 nitrogen. We're physically in a nitrogen spot to mine it.
I'm
At least I am.
curious what the drones do. I'm curious what they do.
I think we need a drone bay for them. I don't think we can use them yet.
Yes, we can make drone bays.
Right now already?
Yeah. I just don't know what they do.
I know they use CPU,
Yes.
which I think is the biggest problem.
Maybe.
Which heatsink are you looking to make?
Let me check. Let me see here. I think I can only make the shoes. I think this other material is aluminum.
It is aluminum.
Yeah. So I can make tier 2s.
I physically cannot reach the tier 2 area to get more, so... what I have is what I have.
Yep, and you should use it.
I mean, I only have like 12 left after making the round scoop.
Yep, I think you should use it.
I can't even make a single one. It takes 50.
Yes. It does, that's true. What are we doing here? We're at 38k. Nice.
You said on station there was a lot more asteroids with nitrogen?
Yep, if you go on the station, the only asteroids I seen had nitrogen.
Okay, because I want as much nitrogen as I can get my hands on.
Then I think you're gonna want to go hang out at the nitrogen mining facility.
Oh, I'm already there.
Pack a lunch. It'll be a day trip.
I'm not seeing nitrogen here.
Oh, that's all I seen when I was there.
In their extractors?
Yep.
'Cause I'm just seeing water at them.
Oh, I wonder if they made it so the first time you turn it on, it's just mining. So perhaps it is now going
Suspended.
off. Well, now it's the same rare, chance to spawn, or the same.
But that's a very, very rare chance still, nonetheless. 'Cause I haven't seen anything since that first asteroid.
I have no idea. I don't know how it works. I just know when I looked at it, that's all I seen.
They have missions at least.
Yes, they do.
I don't have coolant. I can't obtain it. I mean,
Why?
I probably could.
Why can't
This
you?
actually goes into making it.
I don't know. All good questions.
Coolant.
Do you have good answers?
Oh, I could easily make that, actually.
What is coolant?
Water and hydrogen.
Well, yeah, yes. We could make that with ease.
You can make heating coolant super easy too.
What is it?
Normal coolant in a refinery.
Oh, I'm being attacked. Do you want to do this? Is this something that you really want? A pirate drone.
Clean and deliver. Don't trust it.
It's dead now.
So you trusted it.
I trusted it to die. And die
I guess I'll go back to my ship and get some coolant.
and just whip some up real quick.
I need 28,000 of it, so yes.
You think that that's just something you can just whip up into out of nothing? Is that what you think?
Yes.
Oh. Well, oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of flooding. A lot more flooding.
Is it still raining?
Yes. It is.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
Well, for the places it's flooding, it's clearly bad. For me, it's. I feel bad for the
No different?
people that are being flooded.
Oh yeah, no different.
Right. For me, there's no functional difference.
At least the Sky River's basically gone, right?
No. No, it kept me up all night.
Well, it's almost gone, right?
No. Sadly. I need to go give those drifter folks some tribute because I have tons of scrap that I've been keeping for that purpose.
I mean, you can only get up to 1,000 with tribute.
I know, but I mean, I have it in copious amounts. And anything that I don't use as tribute, I can just smelt and turn into stuff. Speaking of stuff, how are we doing on... So we're at 50,000 iron already. Wow, this automation stuff goes quick, doesn't it?
A lot faster than manually doing it, yeah?
It's almost like real life.
Take to make refuel. What does it take to make refined fuel?
What does refined fuel do for us?
I assume it's just better. Oh, that's sad.
What?
You need acidium, which is gained by the ram scoop in a refinery with a single hydrogen to make the
Oh, but what? We don't know what it does.
No, it's a highly corrosive fuel that lasts twice as long.
Oh, well, there you go. There is the answer to the question.
I figured it out.
Figured what out?
So, brass is actually used to make improved bullets.
Okay.
So, that's something to note.
Brass is kind of a pain to get.
Although that may be true.
Let's see, how much?
Still holds an important part.
Sure.
And I like bullets.
Do you? Do you like bullets?
I think you like bullets too.
I do. I also like torpedoes.
But these are improved bullets. It might kill things a little bit quicker.
It would have to kill things a lot quicker to really justify that
I have no gauge on that matter.
Expenditure.
Because I've never tried them.
Yep. If it's something, twice as fast, it's not worth it.
No, but if I can sell them for twice the price,
I don't know what.
it also still wouldn't be worth it.
Right.
I know a lot of stations request coolant though, so if I can just sit here and make a lot of coolant and heating coolant, I could sell that for a lot of money.
That's true.
A lot of missions do request it as well.
Yes, this is all true. You speak true.
I don't have heat sinks built into this. Do I have copper on the ship? Oh, I have some form of copper.
The copper of the dead. Scrap. And what are we at now? We're at 66,000 iron, 11.5 thousand copper. So I'm thinking 100.
No.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, it is very easy to make.
Yes, a normal bullet. Yes.
No, coolant.
Oh. Speaking of coolant.
Normal bullet has steps.
Yep, I should
So lots of steps.
check my coolant levels. What are my coolant levels? Oh, they're perfect. They're not. They are not in danger at all.
Nope.
Coolant lasts a long time, thankfully.
It does.
We can be thankful for small miracles.
At the same time, it really isn't a miracle if you just leave it alone and one day you notice your ship is killing you. Out of sight, out of mind, but if you just try to forget about it, there's gonna be different problems.
That's true.
I should probably check on my oxygen while I'm here.
Yeah, I guess I could check on my oxygen. I'm not worried about it because I built that to be ridiculously redundant.
No, but it does give carbon. Carbon does sell for a pretty price, or if you want to make steel.
I would use it to make steel. Let me go check over here. How is my carbon? So carbon's 33%. I could use a little bit of oxygen. Looks like we're in one of my 4 tanks. I'm down to 20%. So not something I'm in danger of immediately, to be sure. Ba, ba, ba.
That's just gonna make another 8,000 coolants for me, so.
Sweet. That's good, right?
Yes. As long as you have water, you have coolant.
Oh, I have lots of water. Don't worry about that. Did I just put something in here I don't want to put in here? No? Okay, good.
Probably.
Probably. No. Did not. Why you gotta be like that? Why?
Why aren't you more like it?
That's a good question.
We always question the why not. Have you considered questioning why do?
No, that's difficult. Okay, what are we at now? 82,000, almost 83,000 iron, 14,000 copper. I need steel. Actually, let's do that. What are you? You are exactly what I wanted. Ta-da! Huzzah! That's... Okay, let's go do that, and do that, and then we can do this, and then we can do this, and we can do this. Okay, I think that we're at the point where I need to go to Fort Bragg and design a ship.
With new materials in mind?
With new materials in mind and more cargo capacity in mind.
But you're really looking forward to the 4 large cargo containers?
I think that it will be beneficial. And I have been thinking a lot about the design of the ship, like how it's going to look on the exterior. And I guess that I'm just going to kind of wing it a little bit. We're gonna have to, I'm gonna go with a slightly asymmetrical design, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And of course, Fort Bragg is on the other side of the planet for reasons. I think that we should build out the rest of the space stations in the solar system, though.
I will certainly help with that if is requested.
It's just something that I think it'll be helpful. You can focus on your stuff.
I don't have any stuff.
Oh, well, right now I'm going to go design a ship, and then I will be building out the space stations. Because I think with 2 automated extractors and...
Did you get the teleportation stuff working around?
the teleportation stuff working around.
Or are you planning to add that into your new ship design?
New ship design.
Okay.
So
Just remember, very flammable.
yes, that's why I'm going to be making the heat sinks. How many heat sinks can you put into it? 4?
I think 4.
Okay.
4 or 6, one of the two.
Yep. So, yep, I will definitely put some heat sinks into it. I'll probably be putting heat sinks into everything that can take heat sinks.
The thermal extractor takes heat sinks.
Yep, I know. So, yeah, that's what I plan to do, is make a ship that can do all the fancy things.
But why? Didn't you learn your lessons the last time when you attacked me?
Did I attack you?
No, other things are trying to attack me, though.
No, I was going to say, I think if I was going to attack you, I would send a lot of missiles. I think that you would not forget that experience.
I wonder how much damage a missile exactly does.
That's a good question.
Does it pierce shields?
No, it damages shields.
So shields first?
Yep, shields first.
I'm also realizing I think the game is taking a little too much.
A little too much what?
Well, I understand I'm in debt and it takes 50% of whatever I make. That's okay with me. I'm not really upset about that. That was for my own experimentation, so I'm not upset about what I've done. But I see, plus a certain amount, and then it takes more than it added.
Oh, yeah, I had no idea.
But I'm gaining money somewhere along those lines, so something just doesn't seem to line up there with me.
I imagine it's just we don't know how it actually works, would be my guess. But that is conjecture on my part. I have no basis for that belief. Let's see. No basis. Oh, that reminds me. There is a song I would like you and Riker to listen to.
Oh?
Yes. The name of the song is called Class of 1999 Wear Sunscreen.
Class of 1999 wear sunscreen?
Yes. It's an old song. You might
Sometimes the
guess.
older things are the greatest things to listen to.
Well, you might guess it's from, I don't know, 1980 or 1999, or shortly thereabouts. Okay, so this is all taken care of. Let's go design a ship.
I want to see if I can get as many as my bullets back as I can.
We're buying bullets? What are we doing with bullets?
No, from this krill that just tried killing me in the
Oh,
station.
so I have a question.
Okay.
Have you considered why it's trying to kill you?
I mean, I'm not harming it that I know of, and they don't seem to want to use their words.
Oh. Why don't they want to use their words?
I don't know, I might have terrified them enough with the killing of other things.
Oh, so it fears for its life. I get it.
I mean, that's straight up why it could be defending in quotes itself.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Preemptive strikes work.
They do. Asterisk. Okay, so if I was going to make this, what would I do? Let's.
I'm actually going to see if I can't make some advanced bullets.
And you think that that's a wise decision?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay, just as long as we're clear on that.
Well, I've definitely extended over my amount needed for coolant.
I'm sure.
So the rest of the coolant stuff can be turned into heating coolant. Iron? What? What?
What? What?
There's iron here.
Iron where?
There's there's an iron asteroid at the hydrogen place.
Is that bad?
No, but it's confusing.
Meh. These things happen. We're gonna put this here. Turn. Now we're gonna want. That answers that question. Now if we do this, and then we do this, and this, we can then do, put those here and here. Door. Room 1, we're gonna go galley. And it's gonna be where all the magic happens, which will necessitate larger. So if we put 2, so we're going to put a large refinery. We don't really care. Oh, large refinery requires 3, that's right. We're going to put 2 extractors. One, 2. So we actually don't need so this is just here, right? So we actually don't need this or this. So we've got the refinery, the assembling machine. Where would we put that? Here? Yeah, we can put that here. The 3D printer we can just throw anywhere. Like right there is fine. So now we've got so we've got that, we've got that, we've got that. Don't need this. Got 2 of these. We have this right there. We don't need this. I mean, I guess we could have one just for I don't really see the purpose of having this though. I guess we could put one here if we really needed one, but we're gonna save this for later. So we've got you, we don't want you, we've got you, we don't want you, don't care. We need this though. So let's put you here. Actually, that's too many. Let's pare that down. to that. Over here, we did need this. And we can put this here. Where are we going to put this? Here. Okay, so we got that. So everything in here we have. Yes, 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 yes. Don't need. Yes, and yes. Okay, so this is for this. We need life support, and we're going to need a lot of life support. So we're going to put the life support here. So actually, let's throw this here. And we can put that one that we got rid of over here in the corner. That way things are kind of grouped together. So we don't have to run around like crazy people looking for things.
I'm sorry, I wish to consider myself insane, not crazy.
Sorry. Actually, let's... I think we're gonna do a small change here. So I think we're going to add the storage here. So this would be port side, so this is port storage. And it's gonna go here. And it's going to go here. And it's going to go here. That way, we can do a thing. Actually, this is not gonna be what I want. So this is going to be called port stairs. And then under here, we're gonna do port storage. And I'll show you why. So we're gonna put, oops, is that, yep, that's correct. We're gonna do that, and more importantly, we can go underneath here and do that. And I'll show you why that's important. Oh, but I need to, I guess we're just gonna, it's all gonna have to be port storage. No. It doesn't. So I need this to have, so we will just do that. And we will make a port storage. So if you have a room, you can make it, you can put holes in it to make stairwells. So as you can see here, there's stairwells. So if we do this, this goes up and up and up and up. So as you can see, you are able to get stairs, da 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 da. And then we're gonna have to throw us but we can use this space for engines, batteries, what have you, whatever.
Whatever you need.
Yeah. So it's not dead space, it's just annoying requirement. How does it look on the outside? We might actually need to go down one more. Let me check. Might need to go down one more. Yep, we do. One more needs to go down, one more. Which means you need to die. So sorry. But the same concept. And then we would make this port storage. And it would do this. So same thing, just one level down. Then we go up, da da da. And then here we would throw this here. And we can throw this here. And how does that look? We can pretty it up on the exterior. But yeah, that's a very compact design. I think I want to push these storage modules back a little bit. But that is easily achieved. Actually, we can very quickly and easily achieve that just by doing this. Ta-da. And then we'll put one here. Let's see, if we go back to, so if we put you here, there's not enough space, but we can extend it back. How far back? Oh yeah, we've got plenty of space to go back. So then we just put, throw that there. And then huzzah, done. Do need a door. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Well then, let's finish this. Let us finish this, Tristan.
Finish?
Yes.
Is it truly a finish?
No, it's not. But it could be.
Could be the end.
Could be. So where is? I need to know how far away this is. yeah, let's do that. So here, so we need this. We need these two. Ta-da. Then we need these two, which is ta-da, 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 like that. And then we need these two. And then we need these three. That should be exactly the same, is it? Yes. That's gonna, oh, that's gonna be a lot of effort on the interior there to make that pretty.
Lots of effort.
Yep. But then it goes to there, and that should be, yep, perfect. And this should be here. Yep, there we go. But now we need things like doors and stairs and other such refinements. And that needs to be a door, so that needs to not exist there. That's awkward. Which means this needs to turn. Now, where would... Oh, and I still need to make the engine room. So let's do that. Engine room. And this is going to be, let's see. Let's see, how far do I have to go? So I can't start going down until here. Okay. Can I go one closer?
That is a good question. Can you?
I can. That opens up some possibilities, doesn't it? That opens up some possibilities. So I think I'm gonna do your trick.
Might, oh no, he's following the dark arts.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much that. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do your trick.
Use?
Yep. I am definitely gonna use your trick, actually.
Does it prove beneficial?
Hmm. I don't know. That's yet to be determined. What does this look like on the outside? Looks kind of funky, but we can fix that up. It doesn't have to look funky. It's fixable. Oh, actually, we could do that. How would that look though? Uh, perhaps it is for the best if we do it because we can. Yeah, let's. We're gonna have to do it. It's awkward, but it is what it is.
Life is what it is at the end of the day.
Oh, I never did tell you why I am slightly envious of your position, did I?
Nope.
Would you like to know?
Um, I would like to know.
So in the long ago, I used to know people that worked in similar facilities. And after a holiday, they would always have copious amounts of candy and such left over.
Oh, you're
So,
talking about the 50% off candy situations.
or back then it was much more than that. It was in some situations just free. Just take it away.
I have never come to the situation as free. I've seen 75% off. I've seen 90% off. I've never seen it been given away for free,
Yeah. So
which is kind of sad that I know that's a thing, or at least was, in a sense.
it it did used to be a thing.
But in retrospect, for a measly $10, I can get the same amount of Halloween candy than I would knocking on everyone's neighbor's doors on that night for half as much.
See, that's useful.
And the funnier thing about that is, the moment it goes 50% off, I'm in the store before
Before everyone.
customers.
Yeah. Before everyone.
So I'll have one of the first grabs, depending on whoever else is already there.
Right. So yeah. Oh, I could do that. Goodness, this is going to be a complicated thing.
From what I understand, though,
Hmm.
my store will have extras from what my other managers have spoken of. Will likely have anyway.
Oh, I'm sure.
But that store always manages to surprise us in some way.
I'm sure that it will be wondrous. So this
I'm
is
certain the chocolate goes first, though.
yeah. Sometimes. Sometimes.
My experience, the chocolate goes first.
This is a very involved design here.
Oh, you're using 3 room oh, you are using a lot more than 3 rooms.
I am. I am, in fact.
I wish with the upgrade you could blacklist items.
Blacklist them?
So, I'm trying to get copper ore, sure. Not too difficult of an ask. But the copper ore is mixed in with
Iron?
8 other materials. And there are just straight up normal copper asteroids on their own. So I can't truly use the upgrade because it's going to take the ones with the more materials other than these. If I could blacklist, say, iron or the other materials, that in a way would be so much more beneficial for me.
Ah. What are my situations? So, life support, not fleshed out. So I need to put some doors. Doors. Oh, we can also do some windows. Yeah. Furniture, windows. So let's do some windows. I mean, I've never done them anyway in my ships, but we can definitely make some windows.
They look awful.
Do they?
Oh, I mean, you could set it up to look nice, but not like you can just say the wall is now a window and it's X wide and X tall. It's a physical item you have to put in.
Yep. I am doing that now. How does it look on the exterior? Yeah. I think we can make this work. But it needs to... I don't know. Let me see. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put them here in the front. How does that look on the exterior? Okay, that's workable. We can work with that. That's good. We're good. And we can do this. Boo, 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 boo. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Now let's look at the power situation. So we generate more than enough power. We have more than enough capacity. Let's throw live support. We need vents and we need a thermal. Did I already put the thermal in? No. So So the thermal will go here. We might actually throw 2 in. So we've got the automation, so that's this. So let's start throwing vents in, see what happens then. So we want a vent here. Oh, not here. A vent here. Vent here. Probably here and here. Here. And we're gonna want something here and here. We've got space here that can be utilized. Space here that can be utilized.
Can it though?
Yes. Why is this? Oh, that's why. I was gonna say, why is this off? And the answer to that is simple. It's off because I made it off kilter. So that would be why. Now let's look at the life support situation. Yep. Yep. That is kind of how I thought that was going to play out. But
You need heating coolant.
I will in the future. Why?
I have 16,000 of it.
Is that enough?
No. Why would it be enough?
Now let's take a look at that life support situation. Yep. Now we're
See,
good.
You may be gifted in missiles. I'm not gifted in such pleasures.
You're not gifted in such pleasures as missiles. You're gifted in coolant.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I'm actually going to use something I've never used before. Is there half height walls? Let me see. There is. Huh. I made a thing. Awkward. I think that this is my ship. Let me do something about this exterior that is just goodness.
Beautiful.
Is that what we were? Oh, Yeah, that's not what I was gonna say about it, but you know. I guess everyone's got different tastes, right?
Yes.
let's see if we can salvage this exterior at all.
How about you have the capability of doing it?
Do you?
Oddly enough, yes.
One of us has more faith in my capacity than perhaps is warranted, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so this. I see. So that's the magic spot right there. Magic spot, magic spot. I don't think, is that how this side went? No, it is not how this side went. So this is fail. This went out too. Huh. Curious. Oh. No, that is how that went. Okay then. So it did go in here. And this one goes out here. I get it, I understand. Yeah, and then this goes here. Where is the magic spot? Right there. Okay, let's double check to make sure we've got everything. So we've got power, done. Life support, done. Weapons, done. Now these weapons, let's talk about weapons. CPU usage 20. And how much CPU usage do I have for weapons? So I can put 4. So let's try that. That should work in theory. So if we went 1, 2, 3, 4, that should be right at 400. And it is right at 400. Okay then, so now we just focus on exterior things. So things like maneuvering thrusters. So the nice thing about maneuvering thrusters is they look a little bit like windows almost. Like if you think of the old style, Star Trek spaceships, they show lights on the sides like little windows. They look almost like that. So it's a little bit interesting to me. So if we do that, so if we just did this on both sides, we would have just about perfect turning. see. So this is, yep, so it'd be a step, step, step. Do, 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 do. So that looks perfect. And the turning is very nice. So we can use this to our advantage. If we did that, what happens? My time.
The time, yes.
My time grows short.
Why won't you make bullets? Why won't you make the cases?
Why won't I make bullets?
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Because I don't want to make bullets? Is my guess. Maybe I am suddenly a pacifist.
For some weird reason, I do not believe that.
It could happen.
Could and will are very, very different words.
Okay, so this turns quite nicely now. And we have 2 spots for some very nice engines. So what are we going to do with this? So up here, we can do this. Whoops. And then we could do this. Okay. This is looking not terrible. Got a ways to go still, but yeah, I think I'm liking how this looks. And what are your activities? Are you still making the crushed up water?
Nope. I am not.
What are you doing?
I'm actually standing right next to you on the station.
Doing what? Plotting my demise?
Well, we could say that. That's a potential idea of what I could do.
Is that what we're doing?
I guess that you're just gonna have to find that out yourself.
That sounds bad. Sounds like something that maybe I don't want to find out.
That's fine. Partially safe.
Partially safe. Partially safe is not safe. So we, just to be clear.
You sure?
Pretty sure, yeah. Do. Looks like we're gonna have to can't be helped.
Oh,
Oh, what?
I see how this has to be.
Do you?
Can't be refined. Have non-refined? Lot.
Yeah, that looks interesting. I'm not entirely convinced, but hmm. So I have a question for something you might know.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Do you know of a key in the ship editor that just allows the camera to go up and down?
You can try Q and Tab. Not sure if that will exactly work, but...
No, does not.
And I am unaware of magical things such as that.
That's these things happen. Let me check something really quick. I'm just checking something.
I'm gonna try to make some refined bullets.
Don't do it.
Better ammunition.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have to use those missiles.
So you don't have to use missiles.
Such dangerous devices.
I think railguns are better, actually. I think that is the better solution.
You sure? Because the automated turrets can use the advanced bullets, and railgun has to be manually shot.
And where's the
I
downside
do
there?
need a... I need to test the actual effectiveness of these bullets.
That's true.
Well, the downside to your plan is how much ammunition can you get for it?
Is that a downside to my plan?
Potentially.
suppose it depends
And
on...
at the rate I'm going just to probably hand you some of this advanced bullets too.
Oh, well that's exciting.
I mean, I could store them all on my ship.
I'm making kind
That
of
is makeable.
an unconventional ship for myself. Not the type of thing that I would normally make. This is what I want. How does that look? Not too shabby. We'll see how... Whoops. Yeah, it's looking a little unique, we'll say. Leave that to the discretion of the viewer to see if that's a good or bad thing. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit different. Let's see what happens if we do this. What does this look like? What does this look like indeed? So this goes the length, okay. And we do have so we can do that. Interesting. Sure, let's do that. What do you think?
What do I think?
Yes. What are your thoughts about this?
It needs more yellow.
Okay. We can accommodate that that request, to be sure. Wait, does it really need more yellow, or is this just a ploy to put more yellow in things?
You don't know, and I don't know.
Really? We don't, huh?
Nope, neither of us know.
That's awkward and strange. Do, 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 do.
Orisium, come on. I must make feel.
Must you? Is that like a hard requirement, or? Is there any room for interpretation there?
No, it must be done.
Oh, that's awkward.
And say it takes a long process to make it, even in the advanced refinery. Certainly takes its time.
So how does this look from the back? It looks like a box.
A box with windows.
That's true. Yes. But before we get too too far gone, let's put engines on it so we know what we're actually targeting, shall we?
Tends to be a good idea, yes.
I understand that windows or engines will be required. Do, 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 do.
I'm now making my own hyperdrive fuel.
Nice. So now you can go to the ends of the world, ends of the universe by yourself, under your own power.
As long as I'm able to get more by lithium.
Sure, why wouldn't you?
And
Hmm.
oxides.
And what?
Oxide?
Oh, yes.
Nitrate, particularly. Nitrogen. Explosive stuff.
You keep your nitrogen to yourself. This is a family show.
Oh, it's going into bombs.
Oh, okay. We're good then.
This is a family show and I'm sharing.
It's true. Okay, so if I did that... and I did... I mean, I could put some more under here. That could be a thing.
I could definitely get more dilithium. That's not a hard ask for.
What
The
if
other
it
two
is?
materials that I lack. saying I just about made 10,000 of it. More like 7 to 8,000, but maybe even 5. No, 7,000. Now this fuel, I think I'm doing pretty well.
This is a very big ship, very ugly ship, but very functional ship, I
What,
think.
will you have the time to finish it though?
Mm, maybe. Perhaps. Well, no, I won't, because I want to paint it, but the physical
Oh, but I want to make those small explosives.
physical part, yes, I can finish that. Or should be able to finish that, I should say.
Hydrogen is my realistic limiting factor on making the things right now. With fuel,
Hydrogen?
nitrate,
Oh, nitrates. Well, that's
nitrogen.
actually not. Now that we have the facility, that's not actually that big of a.
You'd be surprised.
Well, but now we can mine it anywhere in the solar system. So I was able to mine at the resource gathering. I was able to mine the.
Well, nitrate has shown up other spots of the universe.
Oh, sure.
Hopefully I can get more of it there along with beryllium and water. If I can get all 3 of those components, I will just straight up have infinite hyperdrive fuel at that one spot.
And you don't
But
need infinite. I mean, you just need enough to put, in your.
no, I need a lots of it because it can sell for a lot.
Ah. I misunderstood the goal.
The goal was money.
Oh. Yes, I misunderstood the goal. Do, 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 do. Okay. Well, it's certainly a ship, and it's way different on the interior design than I have ever done. Not
You
sure.
use fusion,
No,
no?
no, nope,
Bad.
no fusion. Never use fusion. It'll rot your brain.
If I was close enough to physically touch fusion, I don't think they would be a brain.
Hmm.
Just my honest opinion, though.
Well, or you would gain superpowers.
I don't think that's how that works, but yeah. We'll say that.
But you don't know because you haven't tried. Mm-hmm.
I haven't tried it, but have you?
Mm.
You're the one saying it may give me these said things. Do you have experience?
So, as funny as it sounds, I do have some experience, a little bit, and now is a
But
bad time for this to autosave because I can't see the name. But yes, so it kind of is a little bit funny, but when I was a small child, my grandfather used to do some mining in his younger days, and he had mined some radioactive isotopes that I used to play with. Does that count?
uh,
So he had some
uh,
uranium that he had
that's
mined, and I used to play with it. It was a shiny rock. It would glow in the dark.
and it didn't cause any illness.
Did not, to my knowledge. I mean, so I do have some minor experience in radioactive materials. Not something I would advocate anyone else try, because, yeah, for obvious reasons. I hope are obvious, but yes, I do have some experience with these things.
Alrighty, it would appear that I've made 7,000 point or 7,800 of the fuel.
Nice.
That will keep me going for at least a little bit longer in warps.
At least.
The time does grow near.
It does. It does grow near. Perhaps for both of us.
Yes, for both of us.
Now, what? Do I have a piece that will do this? Will this answer my pleas? It will. Kind of. So yes, asterisk. I guess I don't really care about how it looks on that side. I'm not ever going to look on that side. So I suppose I don't actually care. And since I'm going to want to paint this anyway, I might do this off camera. Might finish up the ship off camera.
Surprise viewers upon the next stream.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a good idea, but not a bad idea.
Not the worst one.
Not the worst, not the best. We're just gonna lump it as an idea. This looks a little weird there, not gonna lie. Maybe we don't do that, because it looks a little weird. Okay, but yes, I do need to wander off. Let me save this as the
Last drop.
last eggs. Oh, sorry for bumping the mic there. The last
I
eggs.
didn't hear anything.
That's good. Okay, the last exile is finished, so I will wander off. Looks like I'm going to need to go get some materials to build this, which is expected. But
I mean, I'm
what?
currently technically at there, so next stream I could see what I got.
Sure, we will cover that at that time. But right, again, I'm going to try and build this off camera a bit. But yeah, so I will see all of you on the next stream. So let's put the ending credits. Da, da, da.